It's Sweet Johnny. He's sitting in a chair. It's Sweet Johnny. He's got no hair.
I thought you were going to say he's over there.
He has a hat to conceal his baldness, and it's fine by me. I do not judge. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Another stress stream.
Did you?
About the show, yeah.
Why?
This time we were at my parents' house.
Okay.
In the dining room, just setting up, and we had the door shut, and my mum kept coming in like, "Do you guys want a cup of tea, or do you want a sandwich, or so?" And you were like an evil Cockney version of yourself. You were just like, "Get the fuck out!"
Really?
You were really crazy at her, yeah.
I would never speak to your mother like that. I would never. She is a delightful woman. I've never had issue with her. I've never had cause to have issue with her. I do not mind that rats and mice nibbled all of my property when I started at your parents' inhabitants. I overlooked that, and I would be...
You paid a good price.
I paid good money to have my stuff eaten by rats when I moved to another country.
We bought those rats.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I used one of Jack's outhouses as a storage unit of sorts when I moved to Berlin. Came back, rats had eaten all my shoes. It's good times. It was only the shoes they went for.
And then died in all your possessions.
Well, they did die in some of them, yeah. They died in weird circumstances, though. I'm not sure, like, whether or not it was...
The bags of poison thrown in there by my mum.
Could be. Well, I was going to say they looked like they'd overdosed, and I guess that's sort of...
What poison does.
Yeah. And a little... Just a recent of the shot. What's that in the way there? Oh, that's the... Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, yeah, little sweet Johnny in a tree. Guys, it's Tuesday morning. It's 4 minutes past 10. Life still drives onwards, despite my best efforts. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Andy Golly has made it, finally. Jesus Christ. I hope you've taken the day off for this, because Christ knows you're going to need it. Den Tweed, he's in the chat. Mitten's there. What spiteful things will Mitten say to me today? Will he end up on my shit list? This is my shit list from yesterday. See, we've got on here Psytrance Dad, Tom Robinson, not that one, Chode Ryder, he's on there, Daniel Hogmitten, OBS, the broadcast software, that was on there, yesterday's news, and Traffic Cops in general. They're all on there. Who will be on today's shit list? No one, if I can't find a fucking pen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Coffee and Memes.
Steady job and a couple extra potatoes, that's all I want.
You're getting on, you're pushing 30, Slugger. It's time to think about getting some ambition.
Oh, I always figured I'd live a little bit longer without it.
Don't forget, kid, that what you're trying to do here is to be bright and chipper and entertaining and intelligent and sort of glitzy, and that's funny, and it's kind of cool, and it's interesting, and it's edgy, and all of that. It puts that facade of momentary charisma on you, and if you don't play that out, you actually fail.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coffee and Memes on Threshold.fm, on YouTube as well, no longer on Twitch, no longer on Facebook, and God knows I've lost some listenership because of it. That's the pencil from yesterday. It's got no lead in it. Look at this fucking... Oh no, that's a little bit lead back there. Oh, that's fine. All right, well, fine. The shit list can be updated. That's no problem. Just get a little box around there. Sweet Johnny, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. How do you get on the shit list then?
Just by behaving like
a shit.
A shit. Yeah, basically. I think it's good to compile these things, Maybe I could put it up as a Google document. People could reference it. Maybe I could somehow have it online. It could be opened up as an API. Apps could reference it. I could put it on the Internet of Things so people could know about it. What's on ranking shit list? Who's top of ranking shit list today? How do I get on it? How do I get off it? How do you get off it? You buy your way off it. Simple free market capitalism.
So you hold a grudge until they buy their way off.
Yes, and I will use sexual blackmail. I've looked into the Epstein conspiracy, and I think he did a lot of things right. Look, I'm not saying everything he did was okay, obviously, but
look, a man killed himself. Okay,
look, poor guy. He was obviously struggling. But look, he clearly knew what he was doing in terms of sexual blackmail, and I want to get into the business of it.
Have you seen what the press have are calling the plane now? The Lolita Express.
Yeah. I thought that was what it was called. That's what.
Well, it's actually printed on the side.
Yeah,
That'd be a big giveaway, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Hey, do you reckon Madeleine McCann's buried on Epstein's Island somewhere?
She's not buried there. She's there.
She's there. I mean, she's a grown-ass woman now.
Yeah. At least 18.
She is over 16.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't remember why I
was.
looked at. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? Anyway, we'll
It's
get
gonna
into
get
that
dark.
another
Yeah.
time.
This isn't.
What have we got news-wise today? Horrified Torquay family woke up to having a man poo on the roof of new car. So a lot of Todd news, basically. A lot of people pooing on things this week. I guess that sort of fits in for the slow news week, fills in for it.
Only in Cornwall.
Yeah, right. Did you know that there was such a language as Cornish?
I didn't know that.
I'm not sure it's true. I don't know, man.
They think they're their own country, don't they?
They do. There was a thing a while ago. They wanted to close it off. They wanted to build a wall. I think they should.
Yeah.
Where does Cornwall start? Don't know. Plymouth. After Plymouth. What's going on here?
After Devon.
After Devon. Well, fuck them. Let's wall them off. Let's wall off Scotland. We can wall off Wales as well. That's right.
And then go to
England for the English.
and go to war with them.
Yeah. Who would win? The Scots, obviously. But, it'd be a fun fight. Be a fun tear up in a carvery. Nurse pretended woman's vagina was ventriloquist dummy in front of colleagues.
I like her.
Dream. As a geezer. Male nurse.
No, not so much. It's funny. It's funnier if it's a woman. But
Oh, hello. Yeah, so that's good stuff. Flume eats a girl's ass on stage at Burning Man. The video's been taken down. They're obviously trying to erase evidence of it.
he looks 12.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's younger than Martin Garax.
I like him. Hadn't heard of him until this morning.
Yeah, well, he eats ass now, so that's a one in the win column, right?
Only at Burning Man.
Yeah. Hey, man, only burners would understand. Don't worry, I understand plenty about eating ass. Vegan takes neighbour to court over the smell of barbecue. Good stuff. This is some real clown world shit. Woman arrested after trying to evade police charges by impersonating daughter. This is I'm going to be honest, a slightly more budget version of the guy that tried to escape out of the prison.
That was amazing.
There's some lengths have been gone to there.
But he's dead now, isn't he?
Yeah, he
hung himself.
I think he knew something about the Clintons.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
That's what he said when they were just ripping off the mask.
Yeah, he was like, I know where Bill has hidden the bodies. Right, he's been suicided. Look, that's makeup has been done fairly well. Like that's like somebody knows what they're doing there. I mean, in terms of sort of what it is. I mean, if you're dressing, if you're a drag queen, yeah, sure. It's like that's not woman makeup. That's drag queen makeup, right?
Yeah, but it's a woman.
What? Woman arrested. Oh. It's a guy.
He was the tat.
Oh God! I don't know why. She looks like a man in drag.
She should know better.
Fuck me! Oh dear, I'm gonna be in trouble for that. Right. Doesn't he look like she look like a man in drag, right?
We're touching on some.
That's not an insult.
Career-ending subjects today.
Come on. What career? I'd have to have a career for it to end.
Cancel ranking.
Yeah. That would probably be the best thing that could ever happen to me. A fucking SJW mob coming after me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're coming after you and all of your 72 listeners. Okay, guys. Man admits driving digger into Travelodge because he wasn't paid over Christmas. He does not look like the type. I don't know why. He just looks. He looks a bit too meek. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You must have seen this video, right?
I haven't seen the video. I only read about this morning.
Oh, dude, he's sort of living out everyone's dreams, really, of just like, right, I've got a digger and I'm just fucking gonna lose my shit.
Leave him, Peter. Don't go near him, lads. He's not arse, lads. Oh, that's me. Fuck off. Not interested, lads. Not God! That's what happens when children... Hey! That's what happens when people don't pay the wages, mate. You just go sick on the job. Fucking scamser, mate. Drop it, scamser. Go on, son. He's a sick man. He's a sick man, mate. Oh my God, he's not ass.
Wow. His little mate egging him on.
Yeah. God, it is a dream, isn't it, really? Like, everyone filming that's the best day of their life.
God, yeah.
Yeah. How would you ever top that?
The guy in the high vis.
The guy knocking on the side. Excuse me.
Could you stop?
Excuse me, I think you've gone the wrong way.
He had to borrow that. That's what's great. Can I borrow this to smash through the window? Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah.
No, he was working there.
Oh, was he working?
Yeah. So the deal is that he was working, he was part of the team building it, and he hadn't been paid.
I thought he was like one of the reception staff, sort of.
Oh, no, that's the real dream,
yeah.
Like, you'd taken just that little line too much shit from your boss. Right.
That's a problem.
Can I just go on your digger, could I, mate? Aye, sure, mate. Aye, no problem. Do you want to know how to... No, I'll be all right. I'll work it out. You're going the wrong way, pal. Man says military can stop Hurricane Dorian by dropping ice on the storm. Does he mean crystal meth?
But look at him, probably. It's a lot of ice. Does he know how
where are
big
you getting the ice from? Ice is expensive.
And also, do you know how big a hurricane is?
Yeah.
I was waiting for Donny T to nuke it.
Yeah, he wanted to, didn't he?
Yeah, nuke the hurricanes.
Fuck it, nuke it. America! Did you see the report put out on some news channel that reminding the people of Florida, please don't shoot at the hurricane. It will not do anything, and stray bullets might cause problems.
I love you have to remind people of Florida this.
Yeah, right? Beautiful, isn't it? Incredible stuff. A middle-aged man has come up with a way to stop Hurricane Dorian in its tracks, and it may rival Donald Trump's famous logic. Yeah, nuke it. He told a local TV station in Florida that America's military should just dump ice over the eye of the storm to combat all this warm weather. Yeah, has he got any credentials, or is he just Florida man?
He's just Florida man.
He also suggested that the Air Force fly some planes the opposite way around the hurricane to stop the... Yeah, nice. Why is this like... Oh, he's just got a tweet that's gone... Oh, he was actually on the...
Slow news day.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can't see how they haven't come up with some kind of way to combat these storms yet. They keep saying, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, oh, it's this, but it's going to hit all this warm weather. All this warm weather and warm water. We have a Navy. Why don't the Navy come and drop ice in the warm water so it can't get going as fast as it's going?
Yes.
There's got to be ways to combat this instead of just pointing at the thing and saying, well, it's now it's getting worse.
Yes.
Yeah, we know it's getting worse, but you tell us, it's the
Cocksucking
warm weather.
hurricanes.
Oh, it's the wind. Well, we have an Air Force. Drive some Air Force planes around to get the winds going the opposite way.
Yeah.
They to go in circles to fight it the other way.
These fucking hurricanes, man. They just fucking whirling all this shit around, go around in the fucking other direction. Tumble dryers. They go round. We need a giant fucking tumble dryer. Go in the other direction. What the fuck? What do I pay my taxes for? These motherfuckers. Amazing. Like, what? Yeah, you can get news stories just out of dumb shit people who live in trailer parks can say. Yeah, why not? Frankly, it's better than any Brexit news. Yeah, Jesus, I'll take that any day of the week. Like, look, Jesus, in terms of shoe throwers here, like, okay, well, that's not, well, iPad's not working. That's cool. It's fine. We can do this shit. We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Back up.
Don't you worry, sir. So you requested a couple of absolute blinders for today.
From our past.
Yeah, from the glory days, some might say. Would you like to introduce either of them?
So the first up, we'll go for... The original was by Hive, it's Neo, but it's the audio remix.
Oh! Please! Matrix 4 is coming. You seen?
No.
Yeah, they're making Matrix 4. Yeah, Canoe's going to be Neo, of course.
Oh, and Thingy is Trinity.
Yeah. I know she died. Don't worry about that. Be fine, wouldn't it? Yeah, they'll work it out. Let's not worry about continuity or anything. No. I would prefer it if Neo was played by John Wick, played by Keanu. Yeah.
There is only one way to save our city, 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 save our city.
Put Hurricane Dorian on my shit list. Yeah. Why can't we just put the Hurricanes on the shit list? Where's Rankin when we need him? Where's Topolsky, the renegade cop? He'll know how to deal with this.
There is only one way to save our city, save our city, save our city, save our city.
Audio remix of Neo by Hive. Oh, it's one of the best. It's probably in my top 10 favourite remixes.
I played it on Saturday.
Oh, where?
In the basement of the Volks.
Oh, this dream venue. Talking of which, I'll be at the fucking Volks. I'll be at the Volks. Not this Saturday. Saturday after for Bass Connection on the on the 21st. Sorry, 21st of September. The Volks, Brighton. High ranking, Wesley Snips, back to back, up in this bitch, ass to ass. I will be eating Wesley's ass live on stage. Come and throw coins at us. Come and poke ones into. Come and poke brown money down Wesley's trousers. God knows he needs it. He's got various surgical procedures that he needs to pay for. Guys, anyway, yeah. So anyway, more information to follow. Subscribe to my newsletter. Also, 11 o'clock today, Parallax back in the saddle live as a bitch. Apparently it's going to go well this time. There were some technical difficulties last time, but this will be fine. So live, streaming live and direct from I don't even know where. I don't ask. I don't care. Maybe he's streaming from a private prison somewhere. Maybe they've let him out for an hour to stream his show. God knows he's criminally insane. So, yeah, 11 o'clock, tune in, threshold.fm, yeah? Baby boys, baby girls. Flume eats a girl's ass on stage at Burning Man. Well, I'm just a bit bummed out that the video's not here. If anyone can dig that out, please find it. Let me know. I know that's probably my job, but
I'm sure it'll be on Twitter somewhere.
I hope so. I searched for it on YouTube, nothing. If your Instagram feed is suddenly being flooded by photos and videos of dust storms, wooden structures on fire, barely clothed humans engaging in communal behavior, and a myriad of other things, congrats, you've just learned the Burning Man just ended. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. While the festival is focused on community and real-life values, it has become a breeding ground for social media content thanks to its otherworldly settings. While that may harm the original ethos of the gathering, it also produces crazy moments like Flume eating a gal's ass on stage while performing on The Player. Would you vet an ass before you ate it?
You have to, I think.
You think, yeah? Do you need to provide some sort of certificate of authenticity?
If you're into it, then I think you love that ass smell, so you just go for it.
Yeah, I also mean, like, you're out in the desert, yeah? I don't know how much showering people are going to be doing. That ass is going to be well-seasoned. Could even be over-seasoned, you know.
Most likely over-seasoned.
I like a heavily seasoned ass, not all the way seasoned. You know, you want it sort of one wipe from victory. Do you know what I mean? No, hold on. The other, one wipe from failure. You know, if it was one wipe less, you'd be in a whole different realm of sexual behaviour.
So did this go on halfway? Was it during the set? Was it after?
Mid-set, I guess. When someone tells you that Burning Man is an anything goes event, they aren't kidding. Which, of course, the rules of human decency and basic law of the land still apply. It's truly an event to let loose. Blah blah blah. Flume, for instance, while DJing on the night of the festival, was eating a girl's butt on stage. Okay, although you can't see her face, the girl is suspected to be Paige Ellington, who Flume is currently dating, and on whose account the video was posted. All right.
Okay. So it's his missus.
Yeah, so that's fine, you know. Okay, so there is a previously vetted ass.
It's not a seasoned ass.
Well, it could still be quite well seasoned, but at least he knows the owner.
Before.
Yeah. He's familiar with its nooks, its crannies, you know. She's
Blemishes.
also the girl on the left in this infamous Jeff Goldblum meme. Come on, internet. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Sure. Meme. Why is it? I don't know.
Yeah, why is that a meme?
My friend Paige. Is that her? Is it going to be on?
Jeff looks very sort of threatening in that, doesn't
he? Yeah.
It's a hand around the throat that does it.
Okay, would you eat this chick's ass live on stage at the Volks?
I'm a married man. I can't
yes,
answer
of course. Yeah, no,
like
that's fine.
That.
Yeah, okay.
But
yeah. Yeah, I worked it. Okay, yeah, nice one. Even if you hadn't met her before, would you be prepared to go in dry, take a leap of faith on that ass?
No.
Absolutely not. What's the upshot of this? I want to see the fucking video. It's unclear exactly what precipitated the act, but a previous photo of the user's Instagram story of a totem reading, "Does Flume even eat ass?" gives us a good guess. Okay, so someone threw down the gauntlet. This is 100% the last article as I was expecting to write on Labour Day in the year of our Lord 2019, but it really is a weird year already, so why not? I don't know. I wrote a song about it. It's called "Millennials Just Want to Eat Ass." It's not that weird.
No.
You know, it's just ketamine, LA, Illuminati. Flume is clearly a member of the Illuminati.
Obviously.
The EDM Illuminati.
Your EDM. I've never seen this before.
Do you follow a lot of EDM news?
I don't. I think that's where I'm probably going wrong in life, and I'm not clued up enough.
How do you think your life would be different if you intimately followed
I think
all the EDM news?
My wife would look at me differently.
Yeah.
That sort of wouldn't have that look of disappointment.
You think her constant look of disappointment would go away?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
Okay. If you really knew, like, what the latest Van Buren release was, you know, who's the latest signing to Spinning Records.
Honeymoon at Ultra, yeah, I think.
Yeah. Do you think your life would be better? That would be a net positive to your life?
I've got to try.
Hey, you do. You got to try. I mean, I know you're only a couple of weeks into this marriage, but how long do you think it's got left without EDM on your side?
A month, if that.
Yeah, it's sad. A lot of people don't understand the important role that EDM, and particularly EDM news, plays in a successful marriage.
Better than any marriage counsellor.
Yeah, it is a marriage counsellor. You go to Ultra, you get pinged up for Hardwell. That solidifies the marriage for at least a couple of years.
How is your relationship with Hardwell these days?
We don't talk so much. No. But that's, it's fine.
That's by the by.
It's since he quit EDM, I'm not saying that was anything to do with me in our relationship, but, we had words. We had a night in a hotel. Look, that's not for the public to worry about. Look, I'm here in a basement next to one of the worst radio stations, I think, on the air. No, the Trickstar are the official radio station of the Flat Earth movement, and I respect them for that. In spite of all the criticism they receive because of it, that they're still, they're happy to push their beliefs. Well, you've got to respect them for that. Free speech and that. Know what I mean, pal? Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah, I knew you'd know, fucking know. Okay, so anyway, Flea meets ass. That's good to know. Should we write that down?
It's
not necessarily people we know who. Oh, come on. These pencils are. I'm just going to carve it in. Who
just pretend.
Eats.
Just carve it into your arm.
Flume. There's the next tattoo. Just Flume eats ass. No, it would be good to compile a list, wouldn't it? Get that as a Google Doc that people could reference but not themselves edit. People could send it in. I mean, I'm learning to code. Maybe that would be a good website to make. Who eats ass in EDM? Be cool. I mean, you could survey different DJs. Do you think Tiesto would be likely to get back to us about that?
Yeah.
Hey, T. What up, T?
Big T.
Oh, hey, Rankin. How's the bro step? Not so much anymore. Anyway, couple of quick questions. Well, one, really. Yes, just looking for a yes or no answer here, buddy. Do you eat ass? Sure. Okay, there you go. Add him to the list. Fine. Update the server.
I'll get on that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You on that hype?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, cool. Well, I'll start knocking it. I'll buy the, shall we have a little look how much that one is on GoDaddy?
Yeah.
Who? All right. Come on. What? What was the other one I was going to get? I was going to almost bought the other day was paulchuckledead.com. I nearly did because one of the other there was actually 3 Chuckle brothers. There's Paul and Barry, but there was a third one, and he was the guy from Chuckle Vision who said no slacking.
I don't remember him.
He was the sort of he'd just give him a hard time. He was in every episode.
Was he older or younger?
Older. I don't know. Anyway, he was the third Chuckle. And he died recently. So now there's only one left, and he had to come out and say, look, it's not me that's dead, it's my other brother. So I just thought it would be very useful for Chuckle fans
just to
have that site. And it just says yes, and that no, it says no.
Until the day.
It'll be a sad day when I have to update it.
Flags at half-mast.
Yeah.
Day of mourning.
Yeah. Who in EDM eats ass? Let's find out. Oh, we get a .org on that would be good, wouldn't it? GoDaddy, what you doing? Come on. 99p. Decent. Wow. That's worth it, isn't it? Or you got to get it for a few. Always 99p for the first year and then £100. Yeah, fuck them. Anyway, guys, what have we got here? Let's have a look at this lass. Sorry, I apologise to her. Do I? I don't know. Anyway, look, this woman arrested after trying to evade police charges by impersonating daughter. If that's what a daughter looks like, I want a number. Whoa. Okay, we've been through him anyway. Okay, a mum has been arrested after allegedly impersonating her daughter in order to evade local police. Heather Garcia, 38, was stopped by police on Saturday morning after officers spotted that her BMW didn't have a license plate while driving down Main Street of Farmington. Stop riding dirty when you've got something to hide.
It's true. You should behave yourself and you won't get caught.
Yes. According to the reports at Fox San Antonio, after searching the car, officers from Davis County Police Department discovered drug paraphernalia as well as traces of white powdery substance. However, things took a bizarre turn when questioning. Garcia told police her name was Mercedes and she was born in 1998. I don't know. She could have had a bit of a relationship with methamphetamines. I think she could easily look like that at
so I thought
20 years old.
I thought this makeup was her trying to impersonate her daughter.
Yeah.
But actually she was just caught out and she was like, I'm my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's how she looks all the time.
Yeah, so why is this a sensational news story? Just because she looks a bit wacky?
Animals.
Absolute animal. Officers were not fooled. However, and after putting her details through the database, they found that the information was false and Mercedes was actually the name of her daughter. After verifying her true identity, officers later discovered that Garcia had several warrants out against her. Like, people give false names to the police probably thousands of times a day across America. I do it every time I get stopped. I say, I'm James Pryor.
Yep, you have that one address,
I'm Hardwell.
don't you?
Yeah, what was it in Alan Partridge? It's like King's Road or something. Yeah. Why?
I got multiple train fines from Andrew Leslie from doing that, getting caught in London and just say, oh, Jack Hutchins, Lee Pod Farm, Lee Pod.
What, him giving your name?
Yeah. And I'd have to prove that I wasn't in London at that particular time. What an arsehole.
That's amazing. That's so funny. How many?
It was twice. Having to send him the... Look, mate, you got to fucking stop now. This is getting stupid.
It's brilliant.
Oh, don't get angry. Like,
don't get angry!
I'm not going to get angry.
Committing crimes, pretending to be me. Oh, why'd you got to be such a dick about it? Well, don't get stressy.
Oh, that's for the best man speech.
Oh, incredible. Yeah, that's going to be quite the wedding, isn't it? Anyway, that's not news. That's non-news. That's a non-news story. Okay, let's look. We watched the video of this, but your man speaks now. A dad has admitted driving a digger into a travel lodge after claiming he wasn't paid for work over Christmas. Let's get the scoop. See, look, he looks like... Yeah.
Naughty.
He looks naughty there. He looks nice here. He looks...
That's mugshot and going to court.
Yeah, I guess. Like, in this one, he looks like I'm a full-stack web developer from Portland. Yeah, I can do the UX and also the back end, but I've got a lot on at the moment. And also, he looks like an open micer. That's what he looks like. He looks like he does open mic comedy badly. But he doesn't look like a menace to society.
No.
This fella... He drives a digger into a travel lodge. So what's going on here?
Was it finished or was it half?
No,
done?
It was like they were just adding the sort of. I think it's come to the end of the work.
Yeah.
John Manley of St Aidan's Way, Netherton, has previously admitted causing criminal damage to the hotel in January this year, though he denied damaging property being reckless as to whether life was endangered. Right. Okay. The father of two also denied a charge of dangerous driving at Liverpool Innovation Park on Milton Road. However, on the opening day of his trial at Liverpool Crown Court, Manley admitted he put people's lives in danger at the construction site. Why? Don't admit that. There's no need to admit that. You can go, look, I was looking where people are. I smashed up the travel lodge, but
there was no.
Did anyone get hurt? No.
All his mates were filming him.
Yeah, they were too busy filming to be in the way. However, on the opening day of his trial at Liverpool, he admitted putting people's lives in danger. The 35-year-old, who was treated at hospital for mental health issues following the incident, pleaded not guilty to dangerous driving. The Crown Prosecution Service accepted Manley's plea and said the Crown would not offer any evidence with regards to the charge of dangerous driving. Okay. Defending, Brendan Carville said that the client accepted that he did intend to cause damage to the property. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it's just like, I think I just got lost on the way to the site. He told the court that his client also knew he'd be facing custodial sentence, but requested an adjournment to give enough time for a psychiatric report to be carried out. He said he's a family man and the conscience is going to be and the concession is going to be immediate custody. He had problems, and there were social problems which caused this offence, noticeably the failure of his immediate employment to pay him over the Christmas period, then asking him to work for nothing on the eve of this offence. He has 2 young children to honour. Yeah, I can see how that would drive you to lose your fucking shit. Like, you're a dad, you're struggling, you don't earn that much, you've got 2 kids, you've got feed, you've got a wife, you've got rent to pay, you've got mortgage, you've got all this sort of shit. And you work hard days on the site, building a fucking travel lodge for some massive company.
And they don't pay you.
And then you're just like, I've got bills, I have to be paid, I have to rent, they're going to kick us out, they're going to like, yeah, no, we're not going to pay you, now you got to work now. No, how about fuck you?
I like him.
Yeah, no.
He looks naughtier in that one, doesn't he?
He's got a naughtier expression.
It's
like,
it's the change.
Yeah.
It's the change.
You were driving dangerously. But was I? Was I?
I'm telling mum face.
Yeah. He was originally arrested in June and has been in custody ever since. What?
Whoa, that's a bit extreme.
What? It's not...
It's not a threat to society.
On. Exactly, yeah. Jesus Christ, what's his name? John.
Maybe cheap hotels, wouldn't it? Premier Inns are just like...
Free John. Hashtag free... What's his name? Free John Manley. Free Manley.
Just buy that website.
Yeah, freemanly.com. We'll just put some pictures of him naughty and nice. Workers watched as the orange digger mowed through the hotel's entrance shortly before 3 p.m. on the day of the incident. As the digger is driven up the steps, it tears through the front door. Glass doors and windows can be seen to shatter as parts of the framework collapse. The clip was posted on social media with thousands of people watching, commenting and retweeting. Shortly after being shared online, Merseyside Police released a statement which said, "We are appealing for information after damage was caused to a hotel under construction." Yeah, you reckon? A report was received, blah, blah, blah. One man experienced an eye irritation due to exposure to diesel.
What?
And was treated by the scene. It is not believed anyone else was injured.
How's that
eye irritation from diesel? What do you mean?
Was that the fumes from the digger?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fuck you.
That's
eye irritation. I bet that was unrelated.
Yeah. Or he's the one that fueled the digger before he jumped on.
Yeah. Juicing it up. Fucking hell. Right, let's have another shoe thrower. What your second one?
So it's the upbeats and noisier, and it's Creep Out.
Oh, you've got a type, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've got a type. Oh, what did your missus say about that? Oh. People in chat. Shut up, man. People in chat are saying that they've posted the video of Flume eating the ass in the Discord.
Cut the music.
Yes. Okay. Guys, that is Noisier in the Upbeats. Creep Out. Good boys, aren't they? Good, nice bunch of lads. Yeah, here it is. Wow, Flume just eating that ass.
It was always going to be slightly disappointing.
Yeah. Come on.
I don't know why.
Why are you not working out? Oh!
Sorry, Mum.
Okay, so that's posted by the lady who is with the ass in question. And so I guess it was taken down. Well, why the Twitter video is terrible. Woohoo! Yep. Lovely stuff. Oh, that is lovely stuff.
He didn't look into it.
He didn't look into the ass?
No, he didn't look like he was into it.
No, he looks like...
I think she makes him do this stuff and it's time's up.
Do you think? Tomorrow's story is going to be Flume posts Me Too on what's her name, Paige, something or other. I didn't want to eat the ass, but I was just, everyone was there and they had signs that it Me Too's the entirety of Burning Man. Less Burning Man, more Birmingham.
Oh, God.
That's a free meme to anyone that wants. You can have the Drake sort of like and dislike meme. Dislike Burning Man, like Birmingham. Yeah, sorry, I'm not neglecting you guys in the chat. Okay, I see you. I know you always say I neglect you when I've got a guest in, but look, guys. When this show finishes, Sweet Johnny's going to eat my ass. So, I've got to make sure I keep him red hot. Okay, look, what we've got here, there's various bits to get into. I think this is probably an important one, though, isn't it? Nurse pretended woman's vagina was ventriloquist dummy in front of colleagues. A female patient was undergoing an intimate medical exam when William Kennedy made it appear like her genitals were talking. Weird flex, but okay. A nurse examining a vulnerable patient in front of colleagues made it appear her vagina was talking. A professional hearing has been told. I mean, look, I certainly gone.
I want to know which one of her rat colleagues grasped on it.
Yeah, they should get fired as well, right? Look, everyone, if he gets fired.
Sorry.
It's one of your rat fucking colleagues.
No, that's not cool.
No.
It isn't cool.
No. William Kennedy was examining the woman, referred only to as Patient A, for abnormal discharge in front of 3 colleagues when he pulled her labia apart and said, "Hello, my name is Patient A," treating her labia like a puppet. Wow. That is, a tough crowd, I guess. You got really...
Was it a family visiting?
Like that, I mean...
Or his family. Oh, God, I'm getting confused.
When do you think is an appropriate situation to use a lady's vagina as a ventriloquist puppet?
When she says, "I'd like you to do that."
Sure, when she's written it down. Like, it's just, the boundaries and stuff.
When she lets you stick googly eyes on it.
Yeah. Perhaps at some sort of sex party.
Yeah.
Maybe during a 3-way, because you want to have you need an audience for it. Maybe on stage at Burning Man, on stage at an EDM concert.
She needed 2 googly eyes on each cheek.
Flume uses woman's vagina as ventriloquist dummy. At Burning Man. Wow, yeah, could happen. The incident occurred at a care home. Oh my God, this gets worse and worse. Fucking hell. At Caerphilly County in September 2017. But when he was subsequently questioned, Kennedy played down the event, saying it'd been blown out of proportion. That it sort of is the clap back to that, really. Just sort of like, what? Yeah, it was funny. We all laughed.
How old was
no.
How old was the victim?
Doesn't say. The 58-year-old who was prosecuted over the incident was said to have been blasé when discussing what happened, with the panel noting that Kennedy had been described as justifying and minimising the offence, describing it as having been blown out of proportion, relying on the absence of sexual motivation and his own sexual orientation. Oh, so is he gay? And he's going to like, well, it doesn't matter, I'm gay, I can do what I want. No, you can't.
No, yeah,
it doesn't work like that, sorry.
What? I can't,
Well, I can't just, but, no.
Objectify the opposite sex. What?
No. He said that, he is said to have said what happened was the result of a failure to take his medication. Oh, that one, yeah. And a socially awkward situation.
What is it that Roseanne... She went on a racist rant. What is it?
Ambien.
Yeah,
well, he said Ambien. He was going to be on. I was on Ambien. You know, whatever. I was going through a rough patch.
That's what he forgot to tell. Oh no.
Yeah, maybe. I was on Xanax. You know, Xanax can make you, finger the elderly, like for lols. Whoa. So like a socially awkward. Okay, is there like some sort of like tips? Like a book containing, like, for social awkwardness, saying, oh, it was a socially awkward situation. Why not lighten the mood by using an elderly patient's vagina as a sock puppet?
I tell you what, if it's a socially awkward situation, just let it be socially awkward and then just carry on. Don't sexually assault someone.
Sexual assault is not an answer to a socially awkward situation. If anything, it could make stuff worse. Fucking hell.
Just have a drink and try and kiss your mates.
Yeah, just whatever. Talk about the weather. Kennedy, who was living in Pontypridd at the time of his court appearance last year. Was that what?
That's where Liam Watkins is from.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It all makes sense now.
Okay, at the time of the court last year, was given a community order by Gwent Magistrates Court on February the 20th, 2018, after being convicted of ill-treating the patient who lacked mental capacity. Oh, God. It just gets worse, doesn't it? Okay. Is it okay if the patient is dead in the morgue? Just some of that morgue banter. Is that okay?
No.
That's fine. No, never. It's never okay.
Never. That's wrong.
No.
Really. Oh, yeah, hold on. There's a video link in there.
Yeah. What? He has since begun working at the Royal Gwent Hospital in Newport, and his current employers, name them, are aware of the conviction, the panel was told. God, there's a lot of this. This goes on.
Second chance.
Despite there being no further issues about Kennedy's nursing practice, a number of concerns raised about the level of his insight regarding his conviction when discussing the incident with probation. Concerns raised about the level of his insight regarding it. He doesn't think he's done anything wrong here, does he? It's like, whatever, we had a laugh, didn't we? It was funny. That's why they're just making it blown out of proportion.
The voice.
Zainab Mohammed, presenting the case for the NMC, submitted that there is a risk of harm to the public if Kennedy, who attributed the probation officer's concerns to a misunderstanding, were allowed to practice unrestricted.
Yep.
Yeah, there isn't really an excuse, is there?
It's the no remorse thing that's worrying.
That is a concern, isn't it?
He will do
Not even attempting to feign remorse.
No. It's just sort of like, it was just
banter.
It's just a vagina gag.
Just banter. Come on, just a bit of workplace banter to lighten the mood.
You must have done it.
Come on, we've all done it. You did it with your nan or whatever. She's dribbling into her soup at Christmas dinner. Yeah, come on, lighten the mood. Relatives don't get on. You're talking about Brexit. Your uncle's he's a bit of a WTO rules kind of guy. You've got your liberal girlfriend there. It's all tensions a bit there. Oh, what was that, Granny? Pass the potatoes.
Singing Silent Night.
Oh, sorry.
I love the Mr. Hanky voice as well.
It's never acceptable. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, well, that took a turn. No, it didn't take a turn. That was wild from beginning to end. It also states, during such time, Kennedy should be prevented from working night shifts.
Why?
As well as from being the only nurse on duty. No! Strike him off! I think he shouldn't be allowed to work.
No, it's true. But it'd be safe if he's working on his own. He won't do it because he wants an audience.
Ah, that's interesting.
Unless he sets them all up in the common room.
Yeah.
He does Punch and Judy.
God, this isn't funny. Oh no, this is very serious.
Yeah.
But doing all the different voices, it's quite a show. It's not very 2019, if you know what I mean. But hey,
God.
you know, there's always going to be a backlash.
You bring out the worst in me.
I do my best. I try. Oh God! He needs to be struck off though. Like seriously,
Yeah.
you can't go back to working with like vulnerable elderly patients after having done it and showing zero remorse.
And on the register as well, because obviously he's a sex offender. That is a You
could say that. You could make that argument, couldn't you?
Touching anyone's sort of private area,
even if it's funny, which it's not.
No,
it's not. Like this is wild. I don't understand. An NMC Fitness to Practice Committee is due to hear the allegations against Gennady at a later date. Oh, so they were... Gennady was not present, blah, blah, blah. No disrespect is intended by his non-attendance. He's not even turning up to hearings.
Well, he doesn't care.
He doesn't give a fuck, does he?
Put him in jail.
He will... if Vine was still around, he'd be big on Vine.
Yeah.
I just get that feeling about him.
Like Dapper Laughs.
Yeah. Like Dapper Laughs, but... Oh, Lord, a bloody mercy. Guys, look, it's basically the end of the show. Be tuning in for Parallax, Roll Call, 11 till 12, high-quality shoe throwers. He's got a soundboard with airplane samples on. He's going the whole hog. He's really pushing the boat out for it. He's got... Oh, you won't be able to see it, but he'll have bunting up in the shape of penises, and he's just going to be spinning the good stuff for a whole hour. That's good. We got 5 minutes left. Should we just play another little ditty, and then we'll read the VIP list. I think we can all go back to our wives.
Wives or lives?
Both. Depending. You know, you can go back to either if you want. You don't have to go back to any of them. Look, this is Don't Know by Abes. Is that a car hire company? Car hire companies are releasing drum and bass now. Why not? Okay, cool.
Got to make that coin.
Everyone wants to be a jump up DJ, you know. Got to holler for that dollar. Anyway, I should put this guy on my shit list. What's his name? William.
Put MCID on there as well.
Yeah, will do actually. Yeah. MCID. They're unrelated. I put a line in between just to make that separation. MCID with his hand up, sub-focus his ass, moving his mouth.
Who would have knew that I'd be here with you? Life's a mystery, and now you're here with me. I don't know anymore.
Mittens just alerted me to the tit sweat. Fucking hell, there's plenty of it, isn't there?
I didn't want to say anything.
Did you? This is not the colour to wear on air.
Don't know.
are we going to start doing our conspiracy show?
Whenever you want.
I'm keen on this.
I want to go deep into the 9/11 sort of conspiracies.
All the way in.
I'm starting to think that there weren't even ever any two towers, you know?
I think they could have been holograms.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't surprise me. I'm not even sure America's real, particularly New York. I've seen it in films, but I've seen dinosaurs in films.
Exactly, CGI.
Yeah.
And now you're here with me. I don't know anymore.
This is Don't Know by Abis and Zombie Cats. It's a nice bit. I'm not in love with the vocal, but you know, I'm very picky.
Don't know.
Anyway, thank you very much to everyone that's supporting on Patreon, you fine fucking people. I love you very much. The VIP list is as follows: Greg Cornford, Oliver Hooper, Tom Ryan, Reece Mosson, Squidgy Beats, Pauly Hutton, Ciarán R, Kedzierski, Matty Tomkins, Dave Long, Joel Potter, Colm Murphy, Sam Howard, Tony J, Richard Patterson, Tom Camm, Stephen Harris, Matthieu Boulard, Jeroen Van Thunderbutt, Mike Pye, Lily Unsub, Richard Franks, Thomas Hall, Chode Ryder, John Finison, BDR Crew, Peter Blatchford, Austin Grief Cooper, Gennady Lightfield, James Parry, Hendo Bartendo, Lady Squifford, Leona Menace Underwood, Dan fucking Morris, Guy With No STD, James Unsub, Josh Williams, Rob Humphrey, Shibby T, Coco Shiva, Dan Hutton, Taran Wilmore, Mr. Pope, African Side, Saturday Spirit, Sean Bates, Nicolas Lorcy, Kris Breaks, The Pill, Karissa Barthelson, Owning basically Full of D, Daniel Gemby, Flaxis, Matt Wright, Grant Sullivan, Tom Robertson, Dab Smasher, Connor Smythe, Kevin Kaiser, Chris Shaw, Cosmic Waff, Meatloaf, Nick Brock, Sean Simpson, Robin Card, Hugh Downer, Sarah Hunt, The Hitchmuffs, L Tech Willay, Ben Vago, Dan Tweed, Lupez Alazar, Big Watch, My Hill, Mike, Danny, Nick Fleming, Carl Lewis, Gordon and Liz, Carl Williams, Tom Skipper, unfortunately it's George DC, Anthony Sharp, Claudio Loveschmier, Benage, Dren Roche, Timid, John Forsyth, Anderson, PSN, Godlike, and MC Hammer Daddy. Oh, sweet Johnny, thanks for coming back, brother.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. You're welcome anytime. And even if it does mean that I neglect the chat, you know, because, you know, you eat the ass.
I will be in a minute.
You eat the poo-poo. Like an ice cream.
We're offending people.
Yeah. Yeah. In some way or another, even if it's just offence through neglect.
Yeah.
Right, guys, tune in now on threshold.fm to Parallaxed for the next hour, live up in your face and all over your sweaty tuts. Guys, I love you. I'll see you back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.